studying the situation a little bit longer here, looking at where I need to go after the next pass and so forth and so forth. Decide I'm going to try to hook over here in this pretty much unnamed pass here coming up, because I see a lot lower terrain elevation this side, and I'll be able to work my way back around the backside of this next ridge of mountains here, and continue to try to weasel my way back and forth over towards Leadville. If you look at this mountain cap here, you can see a little bit of snow blowing here off of it. Kind of interesting. I'm showing my air computer here showing the winds now pretty much out of the northwest at about 22 miles an hour, which kind of correlates to what we're seeing here as far as the snow blow off the peak here. Still very smooth, very nice day. Feel very comfortable continuing the trip at this point. And of course, if it ever gets changed or I don't like it, I frequently just have to cancel my plans and deviate somewhere else. And if necessary, we can come back over here towards the east, or I could head up towards the northwest there. You can see got quite a bit of much lower terrain towards that way, and just see where the day takes me. That's kind of my favorite flying anyway. Gas up, look outside, check the clouds, check the weather forecast, winds aloft. Make a plan, have a couple of plan B's and plan C's. Doing some turns here and try to show you some of the scenery. And again, hope it picks up as well on the camera lens as it does to my eyes. See a pretty good drift of us now too with this wind. I'll work my way back around this side. This will be heading back towards the updraft side anyway, which would be nice. Getting just a little bit of a downdraft here, about 400 feet per minute. So the interesting thing is I don't try to hold my altitude. I actually try to keep my airspeed out and fly out of the downdraft with the sink and get back either to flat air or the uplift side. That way it minimizes my time in the downdraft and loss of altitude. Alright, downdraft's going away, down to 200 feet per minute, as I would expect here. See, still very, very smooth. Alright, no downdraft now, it's flat. Up to shoot some 360 degrees today, video. Came back out though, my battery's pretty much discharged. Guess I just let it set too long. Plus it's been pretty cold and maybe cold killed as well a little bit. Coming up in front of us now is Breckenridge Ski Resort. I like the town of Breckenridge too, mostly during the summertime. I'm not a skier, but either to drive up and spend the day or ride the motorcycle up during the summertime is a nice drive. Hit the local brew pubs, always fun. And so I got two choices now to get around to Leadville. I could either cut down the valley here between the two mountain ranges and hook around Alexandra Airport, I believe it is, Salina, or Salida, I should say. Or I could try to work my way around the north side of this range here too, and get on the west side of this range of mountains and head down to Leadville. I think I'm just going to continue here towards the west and take the northern side the way everything's feeling and looking. Either way I go, all the scenery is just absolutely gorgeous, so it doesn't make much difference. And I'm in a big hurry anyway.